Hey guys, first I wanted to clarify that this video isn't made to hate on any group. They are just my personal opinions and they should be respected. If you have more opinions, feel free to leave them in the comments section. Now enjoy. Number 1. Jisoo deserves better. Jisoo is very underrated and IDKY. She's the most stable in Blackpink and her voice is so beautiful. Yet, she gets the less amount of lines and she can't show her full potential. She's also very funny and adorable. Please stop sleeping on my baby. Stan Jisoo. Number 2. Everglow for Rookie of the Year. These girls had an amazing debut. The song and dance were so iconic and they are really talented. I am looking forward to their comeback because they look like a very promising group, so yeah. Stan Everglow for clear skin and good grades. Number 3. Red Velvet's one of the most unique girl groups. My girlies can literally go from cute to girl crush in a second and still slay. Their voices are all beautiful and to be honest, Red Velvet don't have a concept. Because they are themselves a concept. That's why I stan Red Velvet, because you never know what you are going to get, so it's very exciting. Number 4. I don't like Blackpink's recent music in the Square Up mini album. In my opinion, the songs that should have been promoted are See You Later and Really, and Kill This Love just wasn't it. It felt kinda rushed and the only song I actually really enjoyed was Kick It. That song is a bop. Number 5. BTS isn't overrated. Do I really have to explain this? These boys worked so hard to be where they are now. When they debuted, people often told them that they wouldn't make it. But they proved them all wrong, releasing bop after bop, and they totally deserve their popularity because of how much work they've put on their songs. Number 6. This isn't unpopular, but IDC Twice don't need to change concept. I don't know why people keep waiting on Twice because of their cute concept. If you don't like them, just don't stan them. Leave them alone and that's it. Just imagine every girl group doing girl crush concept. It would be very boring. Number 7. Red Velvet need new stylists. Recently RV has been getting really ugly clothes. Just look at this. SM needs to fire their stylist because Red Velvet deserves better than this. Joy, I'm so sorry they did this to you. Number 8. Mullets are gorgeous. Mullets have a place in my heart. Cause idols look so good with them. Just look at Taehyung and Baekhyun. They totally look amazing. Number 9. I prefer Love Bomb over Fun. Don't get wrong, I love both songs with my whole heart. But Love Bomb is just more of my style and Fun is a total summer bop, but I just like Love Bomb more. Number 10. I am tired of K-nets complaining about idols' weight. I hate it when they start saying an idol is fat. Especially with girls. Just because they are a bit more chubby than the other members doesn't mean that they are fat. I also worry about idols because of being too skinny. Because being skinny looks great, but when you are too skinny it just looks ugly and unhealthy. I think that the ones who have the best body in K-pop are Joy, Jisoo and Hwasa. Number 11. Home is the best song in the Persona album. I don't really have that much to say. Home is just that song, you know. Number 12. Chungha is the most talented soloist right now. I am not saying that the other ones aren't, but Chungha never disappoints. She always comebacks with great music and the girl can sing, rap and dance so freaking well. Her visuals are 10 out of 10. Look at her. My wig just flew away. Be right back. Number 13. Visuals do matter, okay? It's not the most important thing in a pop group, but it does matter. An idol should be pretty because that's what caught your eye first, but what I don't think it's okay is to put an idol in a group just because if he or she is pretty, because if they are talentless it's just stupid. Number 14. Mamamoo is the best dancer of the third gen. Just look at her. She can dance in whatever style you give her and dance perfectly. She also has good presence on stage and that's very important for a performer. Number 15. I actually liked Zimzalabim. It wasn't Red Velvet's best title track, but it was catchy and fun to listen to. The only thing I did not like was their outfits, cause well they are just horrible, but the MV was cool and the album itself was very good. Number 16. We need DaNG on Spotify. Please, I love Dang with my whole heart and I wish it was on Spotify so I could have it on repeat 24/7. Number 17. Mamamoo are the most talented girl group of the third generation. I'm not being biased. These are just facts. Their title tracks are always fantastic and their B-sides too. I wish they had more recognition. Number 18. Windflower by Mamamoo is so underrated. This is my favorite title track from 4 seasons, but it doesn't have the recognition she deserves. Go to stream Windflower to bless your day. By the way, Wheein looks so good in this era. Oh my god. 19. Rosie needs to find a new technique for singing. I love Rosie's beautiful voice. It's actually one of my faves in the whole K-pop industry, but it will start to get damaged if she continues using that technique. Number 20. MR moves don't determine how good a singer is. It just determines how many stamina an idol has. So I think we shouldn't be calling idols who sound weak on MR moves bad singers, because they clearly aren't. They just need to work more on their stamina. Just think about singing and dancing at the same time, especially when the dance is very energetic. The idols run out of breath and their voice can crack sometimes. Number 21. Dark and Wild is one of BTS' best albums. It has so many bops like Look Here, What Am I to You and Danger. And that's all. Number 22. Produce 101 need to do temporary groups. I will just never get into their final lineups because I know that they will disband in a year and I'll suffer, so what's the point? I loved 101 and hearing about their disbandment was just painful to my soul. Number 23. Saurian is the best female rapper of the third gen. She writes her own lyrics, and her stage presence is amazing. Number 24. Idols who write, produce their own songs are a bit more talented than those who don't. Before you attack me, I know that there are companies who don't let their idols write their songs and every idol is talented. But I personally think that idols who write or produce their own music makes them a bit more talented than those who don't. And that's the T sis. Number 25. Stop comparing TXT to BTS. Just because they're Bangtan's juniors, that doesn't mean they'll be the next BTS. TXT is TXT and BTS is BTS. Anyway, I know that this isn't the kind of stuff I usually upload, but I just wanted to do one. Thanks for watching.